Welcome to Goddess Garden Book Chat. Before we dive in, I wanted to offer a quick note about the book that we're going to review. This review is not an endorsement, but rather an observational look at one character's journey through a complex and flawed system. We explore the themes, societal implications, and character development without judgment, and allowing our readers here in our book club to form their own perspectives. Today we're going to talk about Tanya Smith's Never Saw Me Coming. It's a psychological thriller that intertwines a gripping tale of personal vendetta with a meticulous exploration of societal loopholes and systemic flaws. Now, I will say this book does have some stalking elements to it of a celebrity that she's enthralled by, and side note, I don't blame her. I loved him too, but I do want to bring that to your attention because it is a part of how this story unfolds. Smith's protagonist, a cunning anti-heroine, uses her intellect, please excuse me, to exploit vulnerabilities in the banking, judicial, and prison systems to orchestrate a multi-million dollar heist. This review delves into the world of building societal commentary and the heroine's transformative journey from past to present. So let's see what's going on here because I was fascinated when I saw the synopsis. Let's see if this grabs your attention too.
From the Public Library, let's welcome Tanya Smith's Never Saw Me Coming. This psychological thriller intertwines a gripping tale of personal vendetta with a meticulous exploration of societal loopholes and systemic flaws. Smith's protagonist, a cunning anti-heroine, uses her intellect to exploit vulnerabilities in the banking, judicial, and prison systems to orchestrate a multi-million-dollar heist. This review delves into the world-building, societal commentary, and the heroine's transformative journey from past to present. Smith's narrative is firmly grounded in a real-world understanding of systemic inefficiencies, starting with the banking system. The book unfolds during a time when online banking security was in its infancy. The heroine identifies and exploits weak links, such as outdated encryption protocols and poorly regulated third-party financial applications. These vulnerabilities allow her to infiltrate accounts, transfer funds, and conceal her tracks in a way that feels chillingly plausible. Smith's portrayal of the banking industry's digital transformation reflects real-world challenges from the late 2000s, when institutions were unprepared for sophisticated cybercriminals. Then there's the judicial system. Smith highlights procedural inconsistencies and overworked public defenders, painting a system more focused on expediency than justice. By studying case law and exploiting technicalities, the heroine manipulates her legal situation to avoid detection. Her mastery of legal loopholes underscores a broader critique of how systemic inequities often favor those with knowledge and resources. Smith also discusses the prison system's role as pivotal in the heroine's plan. Smith's depiction of overcrowded facilities, inadequate oversight, and the commodification of inmates provides a sharp commentary on the prison industrial complex. The heroine infiltrates the system, leveraging corrupt officials and weak internal controls to orchestrate her escape. The book's exploration of these flaws is both a narrative device and a societal indictment. Let's explore then versus now and the heroine's journey. Then, as a young woman, the heroine's brilliance was overshadowed by her outsider status. Her upbringing in a lower-income family shaped her pragmatic worldview. Faced with systemic barriers, she developed a keen sense of justice, one that blurred moral boundaries. Her early years are marked by meticulous planning and an unshakable determination to level the playing field, even if it meant bending the rules. Now, she's better described as the reformed strategist. In the book's present timeline, the heroine's life reflects the duality of her choices. Having successfully executed her heist, she lives a life of apparent anonymity. However, Smith's nuanced characterization reveals cracks in her veneer of success. The heroine's struggle with trust, lingering guilt, and the consequences of her actions adds depth to her arc. Her efforts to mentor others navigating systemic inequities suggest a shift toward redemption, though her methods remain unconventional. Smith challenges readers to examine the morality of the heroine's actions. Was her heist an act of self preservation in a broken system, or a calculated crime devoid of conscience? The book blurs the line between right and wrong, urging readers to consider the ethical dilemmas posed by systemic injustice. The book's world building is more than a backdrop, it's a character in its own right. Smith's detailed portrayal of institutional flaws underscores the urgency of reform in banking, the judiciary, and the prison system. The heroine's journey from underestimated outsider to self made mastermind is a testament to resilience. Her ability to reinvent herself despite systemic barriers serves as both an inspiration and a cautionary tale. Tanya Smith's Never Saw Me Coming is a masterclass in blending suspense with social commentary. The book's intricate plotting, compelling protagonist, and incisive critique of societal systems make it a must-read for fans of psychological thrillers. By exploring the heroine's past and present, Smith crafts a narrative that is as thought-provoking as it is thrilling. For those who enjoy stories that challenge the status quo and delve into the gray areas of morality, Never Saw Me Coming delivers on every front.
Tanya Smith's Never Saw Me Coming is a masterclass in blending suspense with social commentary. The book's intricate plotting, compelling protagonist, and incisive critique of societal systems makes it a must read for fans of psychological thrillers. I'm not really into psychological thrillers, so I didn't really anticipate that element of the book, but it is really, really a good read overall. I enjoyed it. By exploring the heroine's past and present, Smith crafts a narrative that is as thought provoking as it is thrilling. For those who enjoy stories that challenge the status quo and delve into the gray areas of morality, Never Saw Me Coming delivers on every front. Thank you so much for joining us at Goddess Garden Book Chat. Whether you're a subscriber, a visitor, or whether you just love this book, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for being a part of this experience. Remember, this review is not a recommendation, but an exploration of a fictional journey that challenges perspectives. Be sure to subscribe, be sure to like, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you.